Wow. Now my stuff should be stuffing. Okay. Be right back. All right. Boom. Chubby, chubby, chubby. All right, so how does this work? Got a better idea. How do maybe I need to change my brush settings. I go brush. Hold on. This even the right brush? No, we want this one. Interesting. Okay. But the problem is settings. Tool options. Brush smoothing. Brush smoothing. No. What else do we have? Okay, so that's okay. Let me write this down. List new layers. That's something. Check that. Okay. Okay, we're grooving. How is this going to work? But the problem is, I mean, that's cool and all. Maybe I need a different brush. Ooh, but maybe if let me try something. I go like this. Yes. Sure. And I magic wand this. Oh, wait, no, we want something like. Okay. But will this work nicely if I go like this? Insert a new layer. What does that look like? Okay. Should I increase the grow? No, what if we don't? Okay, interesting. Interesting. So that would be interesting. Okay. That is good. That is good. Um, Yay. Okay. Hmm. What? Ugh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Okay. Let me see. Um, uh, excuse me. Um, okay. But then would I do the same thing? Opacity. I mean, and this blend is not very good. At least I don't think so. Okay, it doesn't look that bad though. Hmm. And then we need R, because R will be very helpful. Make sure this is muted. Yes. Hold on, let me do something real quick. All right. All right. Let's see this other. What this? Oh, layer modes. Layer modes and masks. Um. Yeah, because this looks nice. It actually looks good, but there are some issues with it. Okay, so if I go here, let's see what they did. I'm curious. So if I go like that, then I go, I wonder if I can just do that. And there's no Sunday. Might well be Georgia, many they are. You window, a limit to live it, but not at all. You what about filter mask? No. What you signed up. Interesting. Okay. This could come in handy. Sunshine. Invert. Interesting. Okay, let me hide this for a moment. Go X D K L I O. Shortcuts. F for fill. Probably something for the wand. And then brush. Okay, interesting. Okay, oh wait, so I go convert, no, select. Then I would just go like this over the transparency mask. And then if I went like this and went white, then I could go Okay, interesting. That's useful. Can you lighten and darken it? Will that do anything? It does. Interesting. Okay. What if I went like this, but then turn down the opacity? Yeah, it does. Okay. Then if I switch to a blending, very nice. And then airbrush would be good, I assume. Airbrush is also good. Why does it start at 600? And then no, we want okay. So now I could. All right, so let's try this out. So if I had our friend here, and then I just made, hold on. And then I went like, and then I went like this, and then going to fill with color of my choice. Magic wand this. Wait, no, we want to insert a new layer. And fill with the color of my choice. Go here. And fill with color of my choice, right? So here's our goofy, I don't know, what is that? A tomato, an apple? I don't know. Right? Now if I go, let's say I'm going to insert a new layer and then just did like, took this red, lightened it up a bit, and then I just filled this layer. We would want it behind the sketch. And then I did add transparency mask. How to invert a layer. Krita. So if I right click, filter, adjust, invert. Okay. Control I in this case. Now if I go to my transparency mask, paint it white, I can go like, but if I magic wand this and go to my transparency mask, then I can go I could go like that. And then what if I went darken and then I just went. And then if I did duplicate layer mask. That's not very fun. Or maybe that would just be color. So I go like this. This is probably not the brush for this. And darken this quite a bit. Okay, not much I can do about that. But maybe I want this to be blended a little bit. But that blending doesn't seem to do a very good job. Maybe it's something like that. And then voila. Maybe I want to go to this paint layer. Oh, we don't want blend. We want. Well, if that shadow would be there, then it would be like. Then you could determine how sharp you want. I don't know. Maybe. And then maybe I go like this. And then I do like a. And then if I did maybe a blend brush, then I went. Interesting, but it still looks like sloppy. Like, what is that? Like, why is it? Oh, does the color I have matter? The color I have matters. Oh, whoa. Whatever I just did was okay, but what color do I want to blend with? Do you want to blend with the lighter one or the darker one? Because like wow, this other one I can hardly tell. Like if I go to take the lighter one, I can't even it's very good. Okay. Um I'm just learning how to color in this program because I notice I'm very weak at coloring. So I guess I'm just trying to improve stuff a bit. Learning how to layers. I'm learning about I'm learning about masks using this tool. I'm learning on yeah, just like layer modes and masks, which I don't know they existed. Airbrush. The airbrush tool is my friend. I mean, then would you... But wouldn't it be better instead of to do... Yeah, because this is way better at blending. If that was a blend, that would be way better. So if I did this, the airbrush is probably best for shading. And then this would be a small piece like that. Okay. That's something. Green time. I did the same thing here, but what about texturing? Maybe I should check out color theory. Color theory. Color reproduction. So how colors blend together? Hi. Welcome. I'm learning all the tools I need to do some cool coloring stuff because I suck at coloring currently. Color harmony, color schemes. Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. Interesting. That looks pretty. That looks like a shiny apple. What about shadow? I heard shadows are pretty difficult. Does shift insert new layer below? No. Ooh, a vector layer. What is that? Paint layer or mask? I don't know what that means. Can I remove layer below? Well, add layer below. Hmm. Change how your colors show up on this wheel? Okay, I might be able to do that if I remember how to. Create color management. Pop-up palette, here we go. Oh, on this side? Okay. I feel like that's Windows, right? Windows, there's or like a dock. Show status bar, pixel grid, reference images. What would this be called? Two bars? Dockers, here we go. Specific color selector? Small color selector, no. Where'd it go? Dockers. Dockers advanced color select? Hold on, where's that? Ah, advanced color selector. Yeah, there we go. Good call, good call. Neat. Specific. I do use specific sometimes, so I'll leave that one open. Okay, but what about texturing? Texturing. Texturing and reflections. What is the heck is this song? Oh, I forgot to turn on my thing. Boop. Boop. Bam. And what in the... Get that out of here. Yeah, here we go. String reflections, or I'm going to say roughness. So I'm curious, is there a way to would that just be using these? And then I would go like this. And then just do this. Well, that's annoying. But how would that even work? Because that looks goofy. How do you apply texture? To draw texture. Let me see. Okay, so I got this one. I understand that one. I'll have to try that out a bit. That could come in handy later. Texture the entire canvas, go to add fill layer, pattern, then overlay. Okay, let's try it. Go here, add. Oh, I see flatten layer. We don't want that. We want add fill layer. We have transparency mask, filter mask, colorize mask. Maybe if we go here. Here we go, add fill layer. Okay. And then pattern. Oh, would you look at that? Wow. Whoa. Wow. I say, this is my message. Ooh, cool. This could make it look like comic book. I don't know what that would be. If I did this. But that we don't want that. We want, oh shoot, I forgot to do overlay. Before you continue. Okay, how do I do that? I'm not sure. And then, like, make a mask? The layers tab where it says, okay. Oh, that's what I've been looking for. Okay, overlay. Gasp. Hold on. I need to write that down. What is that? Yes, I've been looking for that. That's the one thing I haven't figured out how to do yet was change the layer settings. Uh, cool. That doesn't look very good though. But I can yeah adjust the opacity. Hmm. Yes. You know what else I can do? If I did this. Darn, it doesn't work. Well, shoot. Does it work? It's hard to tell. Does it look like it does? Oh, but what does this do? Let's okay. Let's take the time and go through all these options. Soft light, screen, saturation. Ooh, interesting. Overlay, which is what we just did. Normal. Okay. Yeah. Well, I was gonna try and like blend it so I can make some of it textured, but some of it less textured. Multiply. I don't know what that does. Luminosity. Lighten. Erase. Oh, interesting. That's actually cool. It's like glass. Okay, that's good to know. Divide. Man, I don't know what all these do. They all look like they're doing basically the same thing. Burn. Add. Overlay. I find erase. Ooh, interesting edges and PNGs. Okay. Meow. Oh, why didn't it do anything? Meow, meow, meow. Oh, why can't no erase? I can't erase. No. Apple. Oh, I don't know. This is basically good for me. I mean, isn't that like all the tools I have? Airbrush, your layer settings, um, your texturing. Hold on, what is that? Divide, layer, and I need to learn what all of those buttons do. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So, layer settings, the airbrush tool. We have this. What is this brush called? The contingent selection tool, or some call it the magic wand. Krita specific. I can press two buttons to make it black or white, which is useful for adding a transparency mask. I have KL, which is lighten and darken for me. IO changes my opacity, which another helpful thing. What else we got? Now that we know we can do that, hold on. Layer, new, fill layer. Hold on. Fill layer. Probably not. Hold on. Let me write this down. I have probably not tried that. Can I? What? Why no work? Hello? Hello? My brush ain't working no more. What happened? a little button on the layer section. There's all kinds of... Ooh, what's this? So many options. So many little buttons. Okay, that's that button. Oh, what's this? Okay, I can change my blending mode. Okay, so it's called a blending mode, not layer settings. In here, I know what alpha locked is. Okay, you can move stuff up and down. File. Fill the bottom. That's like going right over my head. Hold on, let's see. A file layer. Boop. Whoa. Bottom with your... I gotta be honest, this is going right over my head. And for some reason... Oh, there we go. Now I can draw again. Okay, this is not called layer settings. Is called blending mode. What else we got? Where? Where? Okay. New song. Oh, hold on. Yeah. So the magic wand is like an advanced a better version of whatever this is. Oh, there we go. I can... Where it's shiny, I could remove some of the texturing. Interesting, interesting. Oh, that's right. These are black and white. So black, yeah, okay. Black is add. No, black is subtract. White is add. Very nice. So I can reduce the things over there. Cool, 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 cool. Now I just gotta figure out how to... So that's like the basics, I would say. Multiply layer and a glow. I'm gonna try something. Let's say I took this. Nope, I want to go just because I like the look of that better. Oop, nope. This, this, this. Because then it goes under the line, so I can do cool things. Saw someone do something pretty neat that I'm gonna try. Go like this. And then change this to... Ooh. Then I'm going to do Control I to invert. And then if I did... Cool. Then I could do cool thing called whatever this is. Like maybe, let's say, ooh, this would have been good for whatever, like a flashlight or something. I don't know. Like someone's in the dark and they got a flashlight pointing at whatever that is. Cool, cool, cool. What if I... Purple? Purple instead of gray. Okay. We'll do... Oh, wait. I'm going to turn down the opacity, though. That gives it like some mood lighting or something. It's like a... Okay, cool, cool, cool. But then you could do like that over top. What if I change that? Whoa. Okay. This was probably give me a better idea of what all of these do. Soft light. Okay. Soft light is exactly what it sounds like. It's a soft light. Screen. Saturation. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. All right. What else we got? Overlay. Overlay. I guess it adds. Normal. No, we don't want normal. Multiply. Okay. Luminosity. Interesting. Not sure what that would be used for. Lighten. Ooh, interesting. Whoa. It's not what I meant to do when I inverted that color, but very cool, very cool. All right. Okay. Divide. Whoa. It's like glowing. Whoa. That's cool. But what if I only, but then I can just do this. Whoops. And then I can go, hey, that doesn't do what I think it does. Okay, it's a little funky. Darken. Okay. Color dodge. Color. Okay, interesting. So it just converts it all to a hue of that color. So this would be good. Do you know Control U? Let's find out. Whoa. Aha. What's this? Oh. Oh, nice. It's a party. Nice. Be good for like black and white stuff. Or just, I don't know. Purple. Ah, it's fine, Smudge. I'm just doing my thing. Colorize. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Wait. Saturation. Thought I. Very interesting. Oh, interesting. I want it. Oh, that's saturation? Okay. Luma. What's Luma? I don't know. Oh, and then I can just create a filter mask. Oh, okay. Hold up. I got it. Let's write that down. Hold on. I'm going to open. What am I opening? File. Maybe I open recent instead. That's still not enough. I should probably go actually start making my changes to what am I this one. Goofy. Okay. And then I need to that looks so funny. I wonder if it should be more like this. Because that's the start of the neck, is where that would be. I'll come back to that later. That's not my focus right now. But I'll show brushes. Oh man. Maybe I need new brushes. Try out some different. All right, what should I draw? I'm switching to this. I like this brush. It's so consistent. Hold up, since we're here. Don't mind me. You said you like ink pen and markers. All right, so now I got a good idea of how to do colors. Now I just actually have to like practice it. But we're also here. Ink. Ink. Mm. Ooh. Hold up. I might have to. Oh wait, this is better than. I like this better than my. What's this? Ink circle. Hmm. Very cool. What's it got? Ooh. Leaky. Whoa, this is. What is happening? That's like so responsive. What is that? What? Or maybe. Why does it feel like more responsive? Weird. Ew, no. Ew, ew, ew. No, me no like you. Ink brush. Compared to. I don't know. Hmm. Brush. Whoa. Ooh. That is cool. All right, and then FX. What does this do? Whoa. Pixelize. They're real small. Ooh, interesting. That's interesting. Ooh. Whoa, that's cool as heck. Blender blur. Ooh, that's interesting. Interesting. What's this? Adjust light. Not sure. Multiply. Okay. Okay, neat. Just overlay. Is that? No idea. Blur. Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna be useful. I gotta add that. Filter blur. Sharpen. Well, we didn't. Because then you can do like perspective stuff where it looks like. You can make it look like this. You can help focus different objects. How does that even work? Starfield texture. Could be cool. Bubbles. Sparkles. I actually used this, I think. Neat. What else we got? Filters, blur. Wow. Oh, that's handy. What is emboss? Just color balance. There's so many new words. I don't know any of these words. Random noise. Ooh, that's what we had. Make a TV. Oh. Map. Gradient map. Ooh. Groovy song. I don't know. What else we got? That's textures. Sketch. Clone. Hey, wait a minute. You're telling me. Hold on. I'm in a little bit of awe right now. Like, what do you mean I didn't know about this tool 100 years ago? I didn't know about it because I wasn't born yet. Oh. Whoa. Racer soft. Distort move. Ugh. Cool. RGBA. What does that mean? Whoa. Whoa, that is weird. But it looks painted. Cool, cool. Rocks. Rocks. Oh yeah. What else we got? Pixel art. What is this? Whoa. That's classic. This is nice. Paint. Ink. Racers. Digital. Spikes. Whoa. Spikies. Rounded shapes. Would you even use these for? Ooh, like maybe leopard spots or something? I'm not sure. I'm just pressing buttons and being like, wow, that's neat. Ooh, that would be handy. You could like, You already did that. So we got demo. What are these? Explode. That might be helpful. Or like orange. Yeah. 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 Boom. What else we got? Glow ad. Nice. Overlay. We got blur light. Light blur, okay. Fill block. What is a fill block? Okay. Splat. Oh, pretty. Hatching. Normal map. I thought that said British texture. It said bristle texture. Okay. All right. All right. What was I gonna do next? I was gonna do gem studies. Wow. Wow, that hurts my eyes. This could be like used to make a neon sign. Then I would turn down the opacity, and then I would go the regular brush, and it would be like, no. Like that for a glow effect. All right, so let's do some. Let's switch it up a bit. All right. Banner. Gems are usually pretty straight though, so we could probably go. But gems would be. Start with a classic. Let's go. Should we do a darker layer? No, let's go a little bit lighter. What did I just do? Oh. Ah. Oh, what is... Huh? What is happening? I'm a little confused. That looks pretty gem-like, I would say. And so it looks like it takes the shape, but then there's like some kind of... Might be... Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Good call. You see. Oh, that's cool. Bits. What do those look like? Are those all of them? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is do some gem studies so I can make some things. Man, I gotta change the background color. I can't see stink. And now that looks stink. Okay. How would you even go about a study? I don't know how to do the stuff like that. And why is that not at 100% opacity? Anyway. That's because that's like that, and I want this. Let me see. There's 3 shades. Lighter shade is here. And you have darker shade here. And then like an even darker shade here. Still a little bit funky, probably because it's too small. That's why layers are cool. Okay, how do you make... Okay. How do I make this look like a gem? Well, okay. Let's try out some things. Because I've got an idea. So I'm actually going to duplicate this layer. And I'm going to go same thing, but I'm going to change the opacity and actually make it significantly lighter. So this. Why, this should not be happening. Okay, wait, no, I need to erase, right? This should be an empty layer. And this would be like it would be like no. How do you make gray shiny? Let's go back to our gems. Well, how do they do that? That's so cool. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they have, I'm gonna say triangle swatches. How do you do that without, or maybe we do outlines. Yeah. Make this just small. It would be like this, and then we would have, based on what I'm seeing in these gems, it would be like whoa, they're so sparkly. They're like where there's a triangle, there's could be like it would probably be more like the darkest would be, I don't know how reflections would work in this case. That's something. What it just looks like, it's just a bunch of solid color swatches. I don't know how I would do that. Side. Interesting. Like, how do they make such perfect? But then, should it? That's a good picture there. That's something, but then that still sucks. I mean, it looks kind of cool though, but it definitely doesn't look like what I'm trying to make it look like. You know, what does that look like? So I think of it like stained glass is a good way to think about gems. At least cut gems. I don't know about uncut gems. I need to make changes there. Ugh, so much I have to do, but I don't know how to do it. And figuring it out is going to take 100 years. Not actually. Yeah, that's probably what it is. But also, it's not cut right. I think we can just draw huge and then we can shrink it later. Okay, so here is the... So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to modify that a bit. Okay, hold on, get some ideas. So I can see how this second one would work. It's shaped like a pyramid. I think. But this one's tricky. And we're not even black. Okay. Color is not set to the right one. Oh well. Mm-hmm. Okay, so its three primary colors are here, here, and here. Except this one is not that blue. More like that. Like that. Question is, what shape is that? I think that's what we need to figure out most. Because they look really weird. We're thinking, okay, I've got an idea. But then the colors are way off if that's the case. Should be like this and like that. This would be the center. Let's turn down this. Or maybe we go use our fun things called this. Yahoo! Hello? Oh, it's because it's not. Or maybe that should be flat. Well, that looks more like something, I'll say that. Ah, messed up my layers. There, that should hopefully fix it. That's something. I certainly wouldn't call it a gem, though. I think the black lines kind of ruin it. Even then. Pretty neat, though. Hello. How's it grooving? It does look funky. I don't know. I'm just, I guess, practicing coloring. I figured I should learn some coloring tools, and then I should practice by drawing gems. I learned some of the coloring tools, but drawing gems isn't turning out so well. Hmm. I'm trying to turn Twitch bits into gems because that would be my, like, if someone gives me bits, then it would be a thing. I'm drawing cash. The cash. Trying to practice cash, cash, cash. Guess we'll do some of this now. All right. It is a challenge. All right, but I guess we're moving on to something else. What am I looking for? This goofy. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna make my character more blue. Oh, I like that song. Sadness. But this song is also fantastic. Yeah, I like this person's colors better. Okay. Mm, We'll be redrawing our character a bit. Who sings sadness? What do you mean? Band? Aw. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, because I haven't. There hasn't been any lyrics or anything in any of my songs I've listened to so far. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, I did that on the wrong way. I like the song Sadness. What? I'm still confused. Oh, confused. I think this is the song. Oh, I said, "Oh, I like this song," because I was disappointed that it was over, and I assume that's what you mean. And then this is the song. I just realized my thing looks funky on. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Aha! I'm perplexed. Sadness. So I know there's a song called Sadness. Sure. I can listen to it, but I probably can't. Okay. I don't like it. Me no likey. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa. All right. What is this? How's this head shape? The head shape by itself is better. It's a little jagged. Or should this be... Yeah. Been pretty busy. Do you do a lot of computer stuff? Define computer stuff. I would say yeah. Yes. Look goofy. What do you mean you won't let me do that? By the sand. Oh, that's why it's not working. I've been using... Ah. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Make my character a little bit brighter. What else? This is what I look like bald, probably. It's what a bird looks like bald. My suit's okay, I guess, but yeah, I like my suit. My suit's fine. I just need to make some changes to the head before I go to a full 3D-ish model. Mhm. No, let's get some. Oop, sudden spiking. Bye. Have a good day. Mm. But there won't be any because that's mm, that'll all be covered up by hair, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Kind of rounded. Thank you. And then we'll have this be the outline. I did some... Whoa, why did you do that? Skip. Hmm. Let's alter the center. Center. Hmm. Suit. Ah, dang it, wrong color again. Okay. Ah. And would it be like this? And of course it's too large again. My goodness. I would like to draw, please. When will I learn? When will I learn? And I'm also, guess what? On the wrong layer again. Bah. Well, I can deal with this. Hold on, why is... Why are these two different colors? There, okay, hold on. There we go. Then I'm gonna go to this. There's that. And this should be... above center. All right, I'm gonna end for now. I should really be doing this on my own time too, so I don't feel like forced to stream it. I don't know. Hmm. Bye. Okay, let's see.